bed, but the nights only seemed to grow colder.
But we're getting somewhere at least.
Luca walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows.
Dang, the Google Pixels. Oh, excuse me for yawning. I'm so sorry.
Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
Oh, going on a mission. Have I always had that mark along my face? I'm just really not that observant, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Right, run downstairs. Hello? Oh. Rolly, what on earth is this? That ridiculous thing on your head. Oh, this? It helps me think. You're gonna need a lot more of those. Joke all you want. We'll see who's laughing when I crack open this case wide. The coast is clear? Yep, whatever she's been up to this week, it's been keeping her busy most of the day. Very well. The game is afoot.
Luca and Beck rolled their eyes as Rollo strutted across the room.
If I were a Gran, where would I hide my deepest, darkest secrets? Perhaps where you least expect it.
Rollo flung open the cabinet with confidence.
Aha!
He coughed as a veil of dust hit his.
I think it's safe to assume anything that dusty isn't what we're looking for. Or maybe that's what she wants you to think. Then again, any good detective knows not to trust their first hunch. Oh my god. First hunches are the suckers. Eureka! She's lit a fire in order to burn the evidence. She keeps that fire going every day, Rollo. Damn. It may have already been too late. Think of the amounts of documents lost to ash. Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there. Can we just think for a moment? Look, is there anywhere Gran doesn't want you to go? Yeah. The closet upstairs. So maybe it stands to reason that we should check there first? No dice, it's locked. Well. Look who stands to reason now. Dot. I have no idea where the key is. If it is really important, then she probably keeps it with her. Hi, Turtle. Oh, look, it's Happy Tree Friends. Oh, yeah, totally. In the last episode, it reminded me of Happy Tree Friends. Break and enter is in order. She has her berry bushes. Who has ever thought? Am I going to take this important thing and huck it in a bush? True. Anything else? Maybe something out of the ordinary? Well, she is always worried I'll break her fancy dishware in the kitchen. Ooh! But it doesn't matter, I can't reach the latch.
A look of realization crept onto Luca's face. All three kids snapped to glance at each other, then sprinted in turn toward the kitchen.
Oh my god, they're all gonna like stand to try do it. Alright, Rollo. This is your time to shine. Ah, yes. You've called upon my expert detective skills. And now I shall proceed
Before he could
with...
finish, Luca scrambled up Rollo's back.
Oh my god. No, they're just gonna climb on each other. Hey, this isn't my idea of detective work. Every squad needs a good lockpick. And every good lockpick needs a sturdy head to sit on. This is beneath my standing. Stop complaining and hold still. Got it! Oh my god.
The three crowded around the hutch to peer in.
I would have pissed myself if that like cupboard just like
With
broke.
the glass doors opened, a perfect porcelain display gleamed in front of them. Their eyes searched for anything amiss, but the only distinct feature was its impeccability.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah. I don't really know what we were expecting. Like, oh hey! Let me just yank on this
As
random
Beth
cup of
pulled on
tea.
one of the teacups, it slanted forward with a hollow click. The
Uh-oh.
entire hutch began to rustle
Uh-oh.
and slide under its own power.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, it seems like your crown has been doing some remodeling. Dude, only 2 types of people have secret layers. Evil masterminds and superheroes. So, which one do we think it is? We're about to find out. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Alright then. Evil. Mwahaha. So, more of an unhinged conspiracist vibe? Oh wow. Yeah, this cannot be good. We need to look around before we jump to conclusions. Evil. Mwahaha.
A spider web of string connected photos of people from the town, interspersed with hastily scrawled notes.
Oh, she sure has kept herself busy. Is your grand a serial killer? Because I'm starting to get a vibe. Don't be ridiculous. Oh. Sure, she's just tracking the movements of everyone in town. Out of the kindness of her heart. She's put little symbols on them. Yeah, Mr. Nut Creed has a check mark. Clipboards in a big circle. My mums are both on here. Both with question marks. Gus Valentine has a question mark. Question mark. Mr. Kier has a bullseye. The killer has chosen her next victim. We don't know what any of this means. Whatever it means, it's probably not good. Oh no, Fox! Alright, what else?
Luca jostled each cabinet drawer in turn. Only one was unlocked. He fingered through the filing cabinet, pausing at a bulging folder labeled Walter.
Oh.
For a long moment, he just stared at it.
I was literally just about to say it's his dad. It's my dad. Looks like some of his old medical files. Your dad was a doctor?
Luca nodded and caressed the label with his thumb.
Well, are you gonna read it? Here, let me look.
Rolo swiped the folder from the drawer and began leafing
God
through the pages.
damn it. Jesus Christ, Rolo.
He whistled to himself, barely looking at the text.
How about you actually read some of it? One sec. Dense documents such as this are a lot like a cheeseburger. 1.5 down, early 10. What? Huh? Oh, if you think I'm doing a freaking 12-hour stream, you are kissing that goodbye. I'm not doing a 12-hour stream. That's where all the meaty bits live. Wow, I had no idea we're in the presence of a permanent scholar in this dense document. Okay, the only way you're gonna get me to do a freaking 12-hour stream is if I send my child off for like a night or whatever.
He stopped at a page and mimed, holding up a monocle.
Cause after lunch. Oh, that one threw me off guard. Ah, here we are. Bearing in mind, some of these voice things are fucking loud in my ears, but probably not that loud on stream. Follow-up examination by Terrence Wolby. Patient shows further signs of paleness and what the fuck is that word? Body temperature continues to drop. How much describes muscle joints? Blah blah blah. Still waiting on lab's
Rolo
results.
looked up with heightened surprise.
The creepy. Who's Joseph? Oh.
Rolo's finger traced across the page.
Oh shit. Could it be contagious? like he came back to his report later and made those notes. So it might be related to
Rollo
something
scanned
else.
through several more pages.
Here, the writing looks shaky. I just couldn't help her. The disease, or whatever it is, progresses so fast. And with his wife passing, Terrence's condition follows close behind. Where? Enough is enough. I need to take matters into my own
Luca,
hands.
staring blankly at the cabinet this whole time, spoke softly. Rollo rustled the folder, trying to loose more pages. Luca frantically shoved the remaining cabinet folders, trying to find another labeled Walter.
Luca, I think that's the only one. It's alphabetical, see? What did he mean, enough is enough? How did he take matters into his own hands? This is bullshit!
Luca slammed the drawer shut.
Oh my god, 10-year-old, calm down. What do we have here? Parasmart, caution, explode. Oh, Jesus. And jam jars. She making poison jam? Oh, I got a word. She wouldn't have had me walk around town delivering bombs, right? Only one way to find out.
Rollo
Please don't touch
casually
it.
spun
Don't
open
touch
the
it.
lid and dipped his
No.
finger in. He
Huckleberries,
smacked his lips.
hint of brown sugar, and ink.
Rollo plunged his hand in the jar, fishing out a soggy slip of paper.
Ah,
Rollo offered the slimy note to Luca and licked his fingers clean.
addressed to Mrs. Fratelli. A gram? Says last night you used to disguise Harris. I used the disguise Harris provided to scout location. The timing window should be possible. Operation Sparkplug is a go. Oh man, are they doing a heist? Whatever it is, it can't be good. So more of a bombshell than a bomb, am I right? You're new here, so I'll let it slide. But I'm the bad joke guy around here. Jesus Christ.
They crowded around a worn-down old map of Beacon
Jamie had
Pines.
Cool, this looks like a treasure map. Not every old map is like a treasure map, Rollo. Yes, Turtle? Yeah, but every treasure map is an old map. Can't fault that logic. Look, there's even pathway drawn in it. God. Do we need to talk about the mummy tag on your stream? Honestly, I put it on there as a joke, to be honest. Hey, it's not as bad as what I've seen other people's. Like, I've seen a lot of them just like straight up e-girl, like frickin' hentai or whatever. Does that attract a certain... I don't know. And if you follow
Rollo
it,
carefully traced the path with his finger.
it leads
He
right
jabbed down at the
to
end point.
Town Square. I mean, depends on who comes into chat. Exit path is on the map, same simple as the supposed over there. So, it's not hiding treasure. A real bummer. Rollo, what's the thing you've been excited about for the past month? You're gonna start streaming Valorant and get all sus with these, but fuck no. I would much rather eat shit out my hands than stream Valorant. Feels like a gulp situation. Or, yeah, I see a few weird ones. Ew, I always see ones with like, okay, I don't understand this whole like fucking e-kitten, Discord kitten shit. But for some reason, that's all I fucking see on my Discord with Valorant. It's like, what is this game? Like, I don't want to be fucking playing with a whole bunch of e-kittens, Discord, fucking daddies, whatever the hell they call themselves. Like, no thank you. No, if we stop her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that?
Luca looked up from the map.
What was that? No, I heard it too. That was the front door. Which means someone just shut the door. Which means someone's upstairs. Shh, quiet. The lights.
Beck flicked off the light, and
Oh,
they became statues
shit.
in the dark. Overhead, creaking floorboards bent under slow, deliberate steps.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna get
The
caught?
kids looked up, the tilt of their necks following each footfall.
Oh my
Then
god, don't
suddenly,
even get me started.
Without realizing, they'd been holding their breath. All three exhaled shakily and glanced at each other. A muffled
Oh,
male
you
voice
fucking
broke
boy.
the silence.
Fuck. Oh, hello?
A final few footsteps reached the entrance above them, and the voice now echoed down the stairs.
Anyone down there?
The three kids shuffled to the corners without a peep. As he began to descend the stairs, the man's voice punctuated every new step.
Oh,
Thump,
oh. Yo,
thump,
I'm not here to hurt anyone.
thump,
I'm just here to help. Just
thump. At the bottom step, the man paused, squinting to search the room for signs of life.
huh? Guess there's nothing.
Rollo shifted suddenly. Luca gave him an intense, chastising look and whispered through clenched teeth.
Ooh.
It was too late. Rollo was already inching toward the stairway. He screeched as he charged toward the shadowy figure.
Why? Oh my god, Rollo. Flaming chicken coop!
With all his weight, Rollo tackled the man to the ground.
Oh my god.
From the dark corner,
What is
they saw
happening?
something move. Luca scrambled to the hunched
Oh my
figure
god,
on
did
the
he
ground,
just kill
pressing
it?
his fingers to the man's neck. As Beck flicked back on the light, Luca and Rollo both gasped in stereo.
Oh shit!
Chapter 7.
Oh my god, we're in a roll.
The Interrogation of Hiram Tolliver. Still unconscious, Mr. Tolliver slumped heavily in a shoddy old chair.
Hello, Pengu. Welcome back to the
His hands were bound
stream. I
with
hope you're
rope,
having a
his
good
feet
day
tied
slash
with some loose
night.
string. The kids huddled in a circle, discussing their plan. One thing was certain. They couldn't just let Mr. Tolliver go.
What is
They needed to know
happening?
what he was doing in Luca's house. After some deliberation, it was decided.
Why do I only have like one word? I don't want this word.
They'd run the classic good cop, chill cop
No,
interrogation.
I don't want chill. How do I get the words? I thought I picked up a bunch of words, so why?
Luca walked calmly to the light switch. Mr. Tolliver shook his head, gathering his wits.
Golly, I sure got my bell rung.
He looked over to find Luca, who returned a calming grin.
Sorry, Mr. Tolliver. This is all a big mistake. Look at what's going on here. Why have you struck me down? No one's fault, really. Rollo just got a little startled. Rollo's here?
Rollo and Beck emerged from hiding to give a timid wave.
Well, alright. Mistakes happen. You kids gave old Hiram a good scare. Let's just get me out of these ropes and call it even.
Luca glanced over to Rollo and Beck, who replied with skeptical looks.
Mr. Tolliver, why are you in my grand's basement? I'm here to help, of course. Help with what? What is my grand up to? If you just cut me loose, I can show you. How do I know we can trust you?
Mr. Tolliver exhaled with disappointment.
Luca, have I ever done wrong by you? No. And since a grand moved to town, haven't I always been nothing but welcoming? Yeah. So why would I turn my back on your family now? It's just, all the stuff seems pretty weird. A board with names of people from town? An archive of my dad's old disturbing patient notes?
Luca gestured to the corner.
Barrels of explosives? I can explain everything. You just need to untie me. You kids deserve an explanation.
Luca looked again to Rollo and Beck. This time they shrugged. Luca began to slowly loosen the bindings. Mr. Tolliver gently rubbed his wrists.
That's a good line. This all makes sense in time.
He edged imperceptibly toward the stairs.
You see, this town has secrets, Luca. A very dark indeed. Whoa! That's the first time someone has played that on the channel, and holy shit, it threw me off guard.
Before the kids had even noticed his movement, Mr. Tolliver was at the light switch. He punctuated his final words by flicking the switch and rushing up the stairs.
What the fuck? Oh, bye.
Beck darted to the wall and turned back on the lights. It was too late. Rollo confirmed what they all heard.
Oh shit, so we're all locked in now.
Mr. Tolliver's muffled voice came from behind the door. They looked bewildered at each other.
Play it cool, huh?
They heard the staccato thump of quicks. The kids looked down in. This isn't how it goes. For some reason, they'd always assumed it was up to them to save their. Luca opened his mouth, hoping to only a hollow crow. The end.
Wait, what?
Well, Luca began to. Luca surveyed the royal. At that moment,
I'm just gonna skip a whole bunch of this. I mean, we did make a lot of progress with the story. I mean, shit, we got through like 3 chapters. But the problem is I gotta like look around for like words to unlock. Dumb.
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to. Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous. Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
Think it's weird, don't you? A little. Anything else? I might play a little bit of Faz for about like half an hour, 40 minutes before stream ends.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
Ooh. Can you believe the stuff I picked up back in the city? Yeah, I think it's like, the thing is like, this game is like literally Animal Crossing, Happy Tree Friends, like all mushed together pretty much. Oh, flowers.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent. Okay, so we got a new word.
He
Awesome.
flipped open the attack.
Happy trails and coach and walker, blah blah blah. What's she gonna ask me? Dang it, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rollo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care on what you want? I didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know that feeling. How do you deal with it? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little, don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it in, you're gonna pop. So then what do? When you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Sometimes, something I have figured out on my own though. You gotta do something, anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Luca let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Burn this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Why can't I just steal her and be happy for my mum? Why can't we just stay somewhere?
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid. Oh, this is
Brushed off her shirt
intense.
and straightened up.
There. Wow, I actually feel a little better.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks, I needed it. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. Roll at the festival sounds good.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in. Luca had only ever heard him speak, and it always meant
Aww.
Rollo scoffed.
Haven't made it back yet.
Luca stumbled on his words.
Rollo, you are a jerk.
Luca became instinctively angry. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
Wow. Rude.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Oh, you bastard.
The words hung in the cold night air. Rollo's stomach dropped, but it was too late.
Rollo, you're an absolute dickwad. Okay, so can I just like go sleep?
Luca dug through his old stuff.
Oh, okay, a ball. Rollo, what a jerk. Can I go sleep? Weep. Okay, so I've got 2 new words. Awesome.
Gran cooed gently from. Luca just wanted to be alone. He waited to hear the sound of the front door closing.
Okay. We're still going to the festival. So there's mean... Oh. He's gonna be miserable. Oh, yeah. Kick the ball around. Get all your anger out. Wee. Wee. I can't even jump on the bed. Meow. Okay, so what am I doing? Just... Oh, there we go.
Luca dozed.
Japan.
Lucas still couldn't bring himself to go out. Besides, if he ran into Rollo, he'd have to actually confront the situation.
That is true. But you shouldn't hide away in your room.
The Adventures of Hank. Luca carefully opened the cover. Rollo had received it for his birthday, a special hardcover edition with behind-the-scenes commentary, and both Rollo cherished it, but asked that Luca keep it at his house. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself with it, didn't trust his sister around it, or just wanted an excuse to come hang out at Luca's more often. Whatever the reason. But it had stayed right there where Rollo had stashed it ever since. Now,
oh my God,
at the foot of his bed, Luca lost himself in the... He'd read it all before, but he was well into issue number 5 when he heard soft... Without realizing it, Luca had pouted away the entire afternoon.
Aww.
He once again felt the weight of it all and allowed his weary eyes to close. Luca stood in a vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass.
So he's
trying to
having another
collect the
dream about
last
his
bits
dad.
of milkshake. Dad? Taking a final loud gurgling sip, his father, he jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to point into the darkness. The source? Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit. The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour. Make yourself... Luca held his shivering hands over the... It doesn't work that way. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to... It's a cold flame. Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame. Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them! The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately tried to stop the flames. They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing its helmet with both hands. With a jolt and a twist, a cloud of torpid mist escaped, slowly revealing the face within. Luca's own face looked back at him, older, worn, distant. The sensation was oddly familiar, as if he'd caught his own reflection by surprise in the mirror. The doppelganger smiled. I tried to help once. He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was this. Luca staggered back. You aren't me. Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us on a path. This is the end of one of your paths, son.
Oh,
Luca
shit.
watched his older self shake its head ruefully, its face twisting into a cruel grin. Welp, Dad. If you wanted him to see this, far be it from me to disappoint. Luca watched in shock as the figure took a confident step forward and plunged into the flames. In a flash of cold light, he was gone. What does all of this mean? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we choose. Luca woke up to see a hazy figure at the foot of his bed. silhouetted in the morning sun.
Oh, it's the grandma. No, dear, it's honey Gran.
Luca rubbed his eyes. The kind, concerned face of his gran came into focus.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. That's this as well. How about you sit down and listen for a bit? I'm trying. Whatever your brother thought about doesn't matter. But he...
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle pat on the leg.
Fight between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that is not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Well, do you think he meant it? No. Telling the male version of it. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Oh, cool, I got another word. Now get to bed. Now get your little butt out of bed. Oh, phones are streaming. Hi, Chrissy. Yeah, I'm streaming. Probably not for too much longer, to be honest. I'm probably going to switch games. Probably in about like 5-ish minutes. Today's a festival day. You don't want to miss that out, do you? I guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rollo, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
Yeah. So buy him a corn dog and apologize. But he's the one that... What did I just say? Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Got some last minute festival business to take care of. How the fuck do you do like a grandma voice? I'll come find you at the fountain after a little after lunch. Alright. I love you, Luca. Love you too.
Luca took a deep breath.
Okay. Was that the end of
Chapter 6.
Oh, no, we're getting there.
Through thick and thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding.
Sorry, kids, like Uncle Roger says, oh my
If
god.
one is not careful, the same familiarity
Reminds me
that
this
builds
is a
the
wholesome stream
strongest
for
of
the most
bonds
part.
can become the wrecking ball. Luca emerged from seclusion, but the events of the day weren't on. He had to find Rollo.
So where the freak is Rollo? Oh, hello. There you are. Luca. Rollo wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
Sigh. A space adventure through, you needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't... It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing him this one favor. Now, I need one favor from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. This Roxy chick's a bit of a bitch. Rollo Chocolate's drool. Hi, Gwen. How are you? Well, I'm assuming it's the tree house? Where the freak am I going? Say, hello, my guys? Oh, I was able to return harvest safely. Suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Now will you tell me what you need it for? It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it? All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. Oh my god. Ooh, what this? I love the voices. The library is somewhere quiet. Oh, hi. Hey, Luca.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. I'm deciphering the first riddle. Oh. Oh. Figured it out. How long we've been friends now, Fawns? I don't know, like 4 years? I think 3-4 years. Oh, you didn't think
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as
Oh.
if preparing to sing.
On planet Fippo, you must take issue where the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Oi, what are you doing that for? What do you mean? For some reason, my Elgato is like kind of screwed. It's like frozen on a screen. Oh, that? You mean this? Oopsie, wrong one. Wait, how do I? Oh my god, now I've got to type everything manually because my Elgato's not working. You mean this? And this? Oopsie. Eh. Oh, really? I hate the way that this is done. So everyone go give Gracie a follow, click the little heart. Go check out his I was about to say YouTube channel for a minute. Yeah, I don't know why, but ever since my Stream Deck like updated itself, it's just like frozen. Like it will work for like a few hours and then like all of a sudden it's frozen on my music page. So I'm just like so I'm kind of having to do like everything a bit like manually at the moment. On planet Farpole, you may take issue when the fifth king dies. We'll need a tissue. Now plug it back in. If I plug it back in, it will screw up my entire stream. Maybe I need to just like look at my Elgato, because I think there was like a new update for OBS as well. Wait, what? Oh, I fully missed that. Wait, what happened? I can tell you one thing, it's not out there. Oh shit, okay.
Luca grabbed the 5 pillars of success.
Well, that was easy. Is this it? Oh, yeah. Here's me not paying attention. Okay, no, I can't do that.
Luca grabbed the issue with self-help. Luca grabbed 500 meals for 1.
Worth a shot. It doesn't work just and then. Oh, second floor of the library. Pfft, I'm a dumbass.
Luca grabbed the adventures of.
There we go. What? Seriously?
Luca grabbed the adventures of Hank.
You played over 30 hours of Tears of Kingdom?
Kato removed his book from the
Jesus.
desk and replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book under the purple light,
Whoa.
2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, Issue 5.
Okay.
Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Past hid ways of it. Oh my god.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was gonna play first tonight, but I think I might just in about 10-15 minutes I might just end stream.
He continued flipping.
OnlyFans and Grub carts.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it. Grift in Grub cart. Gruffin's Grub cart. Shit, I don't remember where this one was. It was this way, I think. And this way? Is this the cart? Yeah, got it. I'm sorry, I'm so late for. No, you're absolutely fine. The thing is, it's getting late for me. I hate time zones so much because by the time everyone that I know is coming online, I'm like, good night.
Before Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, that's it. Brought and paid for. Enjoy.
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yuck, it's cold. Oh my god.
Luca tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He
Ugh.
reached into his mouth and pulled
Yeah,
out a slip
Greasy,
of
aren't
paper.
you 5 hours behind me or something? Come
He
on.
shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
Yeah, I wake up at about 6:30, 6:30, and it's 4 a.m. for you guys. See, look, it's freaking 9:10 for me, and it's only 5 whatever o'clock for you, Gracie. Jesus.
Luca finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
This is getting to be a whole thing. Dude, can I hide with you guys too? Sometimes I want to hide. There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this.
Lumi waved his hands
Oh
around
my God.
sarcastically as he began.
Oh, okay. I want to go to Moldovas. It looks beautiful there. Moldova. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task if friendship begins. I'm assuming this is the This has got to be the treehouse. Oh, there's Rolo. Hey. Hey. Did you find the comic book? Yup. And you got the corn dog. Yeah. Well then. I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Rolo sheepishly handed Luca the
You're
balloons.
so drunk. Fight. Oh my god, cool. More words. You didn't have to go through all this trouble. We can hide and we can all hide together and drink. Fuck yeah. Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now you've apologized twice for me. Let me just do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened with your mum and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know. When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kinda freaked out. Rolo. Still my turn. I felt like if you needed some new friend to help you, I meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was a selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry. ... Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
I don't think so, not yet, Shandy. I literally had to like replay this because I chose like the wrong ending. I don't deserve you either, but this part is like really long, so I'm assuming I'm on the correct path. I might play some fans before I be off stream, to be honest, for a little bit before I go to bed. If anyone's down to join. We can snoop around to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? Ooh. Rest of the work and wait one more day, you know. I've been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC at Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable. That sounds perfect. Oh. Yeah, guys, please give Gracie a follow. I would appreciate it so much.
Luca, some things are going to happen
From
that might
one
be
community
difficult
to
for you
another.
understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you.
Oh, is this a letter from his mum?
None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you
What
can
is
accept
happening?
that. Love, Gran.
What? I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
Oh, so that was the paper in his thing. What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whenever you want. You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth. This was the only best way to make sure that you still had a good time without me. Rollo.
Luca was at a loss for words, but that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
The festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue.
Uh-oh.
A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It was not fireworks. It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel
Uh-oh.
as time
Was it a
itself.
bomb? Are we gonna die? Huh?
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason.
What? What the hell is going on?
And so, our story ends on this in a silent treehouse turned statuary. In a town brought low by its secrets sits a pair of friends, alone, together.
Literally, folks. Fucking let it go, let it go. Oh
For
my
the rest
god.
of time, the end. No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it. And there are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it.